Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for March 28th through April 9th. Models are depicting a low amplitude flow from the Pacific and across North America from March 28th to April 1st. The polar vortex has been quasi permanent over eastern Canada, expected to retrograde to central Canada. The Pacific flow will result in more spring-like temperatures for most of the nation. There could be a brief intrusions of Arctic air confined mainly to the northern plains to the Great Lakes. However, that should be less severe than what has been across this region. The real warm air will be found across the southwest, and the rest of the nation may see fluctuations in temperatures from each passing system. Okay, now we're going to look at the period from March 31st to April 1st, and the models indicate a fast and low amplitude flow across the nation from March 31st to April 1st. And most of the models also show rising heights in the east, with the exception of the European ensembles, and I'll get to that later. So this is the European, the GFS, I'm sorry. This is the GFS 31st, and you see as we go to April 1st, and then the heights start to rise, as you can see down here across this area here, the rising heights. And then we go, see, now this is April 1st. And now we're going to go to the European. And now the European ensembles is the only one to look. It has below normal heights across much of the nation, just an area above normal heights here. That's the exception there. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and this region, and below normal temperatures generally across the northern tier. For precipitation, I'm forecasting above normal precipitation for this region here, and below normal precipitation for this region. Now, we're going to look at the period now for I want to show you this the European ensemble means, and this is goes out. We're going to go further now into the period, and this is for March 27th, 28th. And the European ensembles has, as you can see here, across below normal heights here, and above normal heights generally across the southern U.S. and across this region. And see, this goes up to the 29th, 30th, and the 31st. So we have generally, let me go back to this one, to the last frame. We have generally below normal heights here and above normal heights across southern U.S. and the eastern U.S. Okay, now we're going to look at the period, like I said, from March 5th to the 9th. And the European pattern, the 500 millibar circulation pattern is anticipated for March 5th to 9th, is a continuation of a low amplitude flow, and with below normal heights along the east and the west coast. So we're going to look at that for a minute. Now we're going to go, let me see if I can change it so we don't lose too much of the map here. Okay, we're going to go to the 5th. And you can see the GFS has above normal heights here, above normal heights. But let me see. This is the European deterministics. Oops. And we have above normal heights here, below normal heights here. Now the ensembles have below normal heights across the eastern U.S. and the Mid Atlantic, and above normal heights here. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for this region, below normal temperatures for the Mid Atlantic and the Northeast. And for precipitation, couldn't come across anything more decisive than this. Is below normal temperatures for precipitation for this region. Some of the models are showing it here. So this is the best I can figure out is below normal precipitation for this region. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion from March 28th through April 9th. Thanks for coming, Jim, on this World of Weather, and have a good day.